Hey guys, so it's like 6:30 in the morning. I just got home from work. I actually worked on the trach unit, um, which will soon be a trach and vent unit. Um, Not everybody on the unit has a trach, but majority of them do. Or if they don't, they usually just got it removed. Like one of the guys just got his taken out 2 days ago. So he obviously doesn't have one anymore. But it was interesting to see like the acuity over there. Um, this is the first time I've ever worked on a trach unit. Um, the first time that I've ever really worked with trach patients. Like in nursing school, I inserted a trach on a dummy, but obviously that's quite different from actually dealing with trach patients, for real, in real life. Um, like I said, it's 6:30 and I've been at work since 10 o'clock last night. So today is also Mother's Day, by the way, the day that I'm recording this. So happy Mother's Day. This won't get posted until probably long after Mother's Day, but I hope you guys had a great day. Last night was pretty cool. Um, I was working with someone else. This is my second day at this new job. So for the first 3 days that I'm working on the floor, I'm with someone else. And then after that, I work again tonight, and after tonight, then I'll be on my own. So we'll see how that goes. It's been cool though. Everybody that I've met at this job seemed pretty cool and pretty laid back, and I just love the vibes of the midnight shift. Um, so yeah, the trach unit was interesting. We also brought in, well, a couple of the CNAs brought in like meals and goodies. Like one of them brought pepper steak and rice and brownies and cookies and chocolate covered strawberries for Nurses Week. So that was really nice of them. I have a couple pictures. If I remember, I'll put, I have a picture and then I have a video clip. So, kind of just showing the whole setup. So if I remember, I'll put them with this video so you guys can see like what I'm trying to say, what I'm talking about. But yeah, I feel like this job is going to be a good fit until I'm able to move on from CNA work. Now, what I would like to do is work this job long enough to be able to pay for phlebotomy training, and then I will use this as a stepping stone to move up in the medical field. Because CNA work is just way too physical for me. It kills my back, especially with some of these trach patients. I was surprised by like how active some of these trach patients were. Two or three of them were trying to get out of their bed, like dangling their feet over the edge, and one of them actually ended up on the mattress next to her bed, which is why the mattress is there, because she's constantly trying to get out of the bed, which was kind of scary because she was getting tube feeding and obviously she's connected to the trach. So, yeah, that was interesting. She almost pulled her feeding tube out. She had a little bit of bleeding around her feeding tube, just because of her pulling on it, I believe. But yeah, it was kind of interesting just to see, like I said, the level of acuity, because I've never worked on a unit that has trach patients before. That's all like mostly majority trach patients. But I think it's good to try new things, experience new things, because that's the only way that you're going to learn. Yeah, I'm about to head to bed and prepare myself for another night. I think tonight I'm working on the long-term unit. So basically, this facility, when you do orientation, you spend one night on each unit. So last night, well, not last night, but my first night, I went on the rehab unit, which is basically like short-term stays. They either go home from there or they go to the other long-term care unit that's in the facility. So they're more like hospital patients. They're like directly from the hospital. And most of them only stay over there for a short time and then go home. But some of them stay longer and they get moved to the long-term care side of things. And then there's the trach unit, which is what I was on last night, which has like only a third of the patients of the rehab unit. And then there is the long-term care unit, which has tons of patients. Like, I believe the first night I had 16 or 17 patients. Last night I had 12. And I believe she told me there's like 23 patients per person over here on the long-term care unit. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because I am tired. I'm just ready to knock out, and I'm gonna enjoy my day before I have to go back and do it all over again. But I will talk to you guys again soon.